Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well today. We got an early stream today. At least partially. Who knows how long this will go. We have the state of AZEROTH in a little over 20 minutes. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to boogie woogie. Let's play some WoW as we wait for the festivities to actually happen. Who knows what we're actually going to get today? It's really up in the air. We know we're going to get some roadmaps for both Classic and Retail WoW for 2026. We know that. We'll probably get a hint as to what the next remix is going to be. And it's always up in the air whether or not they're going to actually announce Classic Plus. Who knows? Hello, Fubuki, Neo, and John. Welcome to the stream. I do plan on it, John. Either we go very long today, which I don't think is going to probably happen, or we'll just do 2 streams. I do plan to stream later tonight. I feel much better than I did yesterday. Hello, Fubuki, Neo, and John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. We have a World of Warcraft live stream to react to in about 24 minutes. I'm at work and I am so bored. Press a random button to see what happens. This is not actual advice. Legally. Grab some of that. Okay, good.
Seems the spirit sent you my way.
Long malls. Okay. Let's see what we actually need to do. How many keys do I have? I have 2 restored Kafka keys. What pieces do I need to get this set? I need the back, I need the waist, and I need the legs. Okay. Where's the nearest? Okay, we can do an Earthcrawl mine. Let's go do that. Well earned and well deserved. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Always have, always will. Alright, we're off here now. Everything is fine. Love to hear that, Neo. Glad everything's working out. Okay, let's head in here. I've been really liking Enhancement Shaman. Been trying it out, and it's pretty dang fun. I do kind of feel as if I miss a few totems, especially on a build like Totemic. I feel like I should have way more than just Surging Totem. It's like, yeah, I can spawn in Searing Totem, but still, I feel like I need more than that. Do we blow these up? I guess, okay. Grub squished. Oh. Oh, I actually have to fight these things. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever done this variant.
Lords of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Brand, shut up. And I'm gonna miss Brandon in some way when we get to midnight. I like ragging on him. We are gonna get Veresa, so... No, I mean Valeria. Alright. Let's play the game here. Pop Doom wins. Crash Lightning. So far, so good. I think I want 10 stacks of Maelstrom before we use it. No, we do not need you spreading webs again. Get them down. Okay, hit that. We have a bit of a fight over here. Let's pop my Earth Elemental. Let's actually target the enemy. That tends to help. Target the guy in front of me, game, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the cooperation. Okay, more grubs over here. Damn it. Game, the freaking invisible wall, I swear to God. Okay, move over here. More grubs, get them. Target the motherfucker. Thank you. I hit him with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, the old razzle dazzle. Okay, so far so good. Pop that. Free that dude. Get over here. Yeah, you're not casting Shadow Bolt on me, little bro. Yeah? It ain't happening yesterday or tomorrow besides that time. And you're the one that stood in it. Freaking poser over here. Dude's like a professional, get in the way. Bran, stop standing directly in front of what I'm trying to click. Yeah, you're not helping the situation. We're gonna bench your ass for Valera. With quickness, a pace to it, you know? Okay, YouTube was not getting enough signal there for a bit. Not entirely sure why, but I think it's good now. This game's been so buggy with pre-patch, it's insane. I was barely even able to upgrade my gear yesterday because it kept bugging out. Okay, we need to save the goblins. Ooh. Ethereal Portal. Can we just, like, skip this entire delve? That'd be huge. Okay. Save them. I'm not in fucking combat. Okay. Okay, we can skip the entire delve. Sick. I've been getting kind of fortunate with these lately. So, you have the chance in a delve now to, like, randomly get sent to this little arena area, and it just speeds up the entire thing and saves you, like, 10, 15 minutes sometimes. It's insane. Okay, put down Surging Totem, pop Doom Winds. Unload on him. Massive DPS incoming. Make it hurt, make him bleed. Let's go. Massive damage. Lava Lash. Do despawn, let's go. Alright, get this bozo. In fact, you know what? We're getting both. Get over here too. Yeah? I want all of it. Crash lightning. Yeah, I want AoE out my ace. Hey, game, when I hit the tab button, can you target the guy that's closest to me, please? Appreciate it. Yeah, that one mechanic the game's kind of foundationally built off of, it needs you to, like, actually lock in for it. Alright. Earth Totem. I love you. Genuinely, I do. Can you move out of all the AoEs in the fucking universe, please, though? That'd be great. FN, I'm popping Bloodlust. Easiest dub of my life. Let's go. So I can watch. Yeah, even I've been getting some information about, like, Tamagotchi life on Twitter. Ooh. Got 2 violet spore bits. Okay. We'll proceed never to use that thing again. What's in here? Trinket. Oh, did I... Did I need legs? I do. Okay. That's huge. I can actually, like, get a new piece of tier from that. Okay, the belt's shit. Okay, we need to 1, turn this quest in, but 2, I want to get my other piece of tier. My goal for the remainder of the War Within is get all the sets that I really want. I got the Paladin set here, from Heroic especially, so you get all the lesser difficulties as well. I really like that Paladin set. I want to get the Warrior one
directive: to eat.
And I also want the Shaman one. I have most of the pieces of the Shaman one I actually care about, but if I fill out all of this, I get the lesser difficulty as well. Just gives me more options in the future.
Work cycle interrupted.
Let's go turn this in. What do we need for housing? Okay, we're actually starting to make a little bit of progress here. Blade of the Sky God. Earn honor. 5,000 honor, dude. Okay, let's turn in these legs. If I fucking can, where are they? Can I not? Oh, it's adventurous, so I can't. Cringe, dude. Holy giga cringe. Can't believe I just got screwed like that. Can't believe it. All right, let's go to my house. I think I need more piece of the warrior set anyway, so I should probably prioritize that. Oh yeah, I moved the locations for my house. Let's head there. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so I changed the plot for my house. We moved away from the beach, but now we got this nice little forest area. I was kind of shocked it was available. It's a very nice plot. Ooh, what plot is this? But yeah, this is my house right now. I quite like it. Very nice location, in my opinion. It can also rain here. I want to see what this plot is over here. If this plot over here ever becomes available, we might be making the move. Let's see. Oh, this spot's fine as well. I think I prefer my current spot, though. I need to know how people are getting all this housing XP. That's what I need to know. Okay. Huh. Oh my god, my warrior has like no gear. Ugh. Disgusting. Diabolical. Heinous. In my anus. I also want to get the Death Knight set. And no customers here. Oof. Play some Xenoblade in the monitor. It'll bring some people in. Bet. Definitely. That's how that works, actually. It worked for me, you know? Yeah, it's the Winds of Mysterious Fortune. So let's head to Undermine. We do only have 10 minutes until this thing gets underway. Okay, let's head over there. Ah, Undermined. How I miss ya. Was it perfect? No, but you know what? It was pretty damn fun. Plus, I love the car.
Hey, you! We got a mech that's out of control here. Could use a few hands to shut it down. You in?
Okay, let's test out this Winds of Mysterious Fortune thing. I need to pull everything in the no multiverse here. I pull everything. Okay, so far so good. God, Unholy gets you a whole bunch of minions now. It's so cool. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. Putrefy. Okay, so far so good. Death Knight is really nice now, though. I know I already like Frost because that barely changed. And Holy's kind of nice now. Give him a little bit of that. Human Hunter decisions. Neither, because they're both Alliance. Ew. Take care, Esther. Thanks for tuning in. We'll probably be live late at night as well. Alright, get their ass. Take care, Neo. Okay, am I getting market research? That's the main thing. Okay, got 87. I don't know if I'm getting anything for the Winds of Mysterious Fortune. Western kills on leveling characters. Okay, we don't need that. We just need the buff. I guess we have that passively. Going Alliance at start? Ew. Don't worry. It's not too late. You can always change, you know? It's like, look, I used to be in the same predicament. I played Alliance for a bit, but then I saw a better light. Actually, what I kind of want to do... Can I go turn in my market research right now? Do I want to make use of the rep buff we get for the Winds of Mysterious Fortune? For, like, this, like, hidden cartel? Because I want the transmog that comes from it. I gotta remember the freaking manhole cover. I gotta go, like, underneath. Defined. Where the hell are they? That's bilge water. Okay, dark fuse is over here. Don't know why I thought they were called, like, dark water. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that's the live stream going on. That'll be ready in, like, 5 minutes. So, Manual cover's right here. Okay, good. Let's go down here. How many of these rep tickets can I get? Tis the question.
What you need?
Yeah, it's like I started the game out as Alliance for my first real main. Then I went Horde once my guild like fell through. I was Horde for most of my time. And end of BFA, as I was mostly out the door with WoW at that point, I decided, let's go back to Alliance, spice things up a bit, like maybe it'll be more entertaining to me. Then when I got back into the game and started caring about the game more and more, I just went back to Horde. I want this coat. I want it. Hello, cool dog. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I think I got like an add-on that's not working or something. I need 100 of these things though. Fuck. So you need 100 for a turn-in. Oof. Even if it has a cool transmog. Yeah, but I really want the transmog. I mean, I feel like I should do it now with the Wind's Mysterious Fortune. It's like, now's the best time to do it, I imagine. I think there's supposed to be some kind of item you can get at a certain threshold that makes, like, grinding the rep easier. I forget what it is, though. Because I'm still at neutral. I think you'd be, like, an honored or something for it. They have housing decor. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have housing decor. I have this add-on called Decor Vendor, and it just like puts all the various decor vendors in like one easily searchable place. Oh my god. I keep getting ganked by goblins. You would think Gazel would have sorted this out. I got like one thing on market research. Ugh. Then this grind again. This is the time. Yeah, it's like a 50% rep bonus, so it's not insignificant, it's a lot. Okay, probably a good time to swap on over to the live stream. We can't really do much like a minute and 50. Okay, that's loud. I think that should be good now. Alright, so what we're expecting here, we know we're gonna get the roadmap for 2026 for both Classic and Retail. I am hoping they talk about Classic Plus here. That feels like a layup. It's like, I don't know if they would want to wait a full year for Classic Plus, not necessarily a full year, but like until BlizzCon to announce like Classic Plus, right? I feel like that should be an earlier announcement, so long as it's like late enough in development for it. I'm interested to see what else they actually talk about. Because like midnight's right around the corner. I feel like you can't announce the patches yet. I mean, who knows? Hot bad take. The only good thing from the Undermine patch is the music. I love the car riding mechanic. Plus, I love goblins in WoW. They're fun. I think they mostly nailed the vibe when it comes to the goblins with Undermined. And it's exactly how I kind of imagined the patch would be. It's the comedic relief before, like, the emotional storm that is supposed to be the rest of this. I just saw the StarCraft logo, by the way, and they gave it, like, a new modern, corporate minimalistic one. Oh, Christ. I saw Essay.
Housing.
Labyrinths.
WoW Classic.
BlizzCon.
So what does this all mean?
Alright, let me know if the audio's good.
This is going to be one for the ages.
They kind of do like a mini BlizzCon next couple of days for like most of the big series. They have similar shows for like Overwatch, Hearthstone, Diablo as well. Oh god, no, not Dragonflight. Don't remind me. Don't put that curse on. Don't remind us either of the freaking Gilneas Worgen Heritage quest.
And bring harmony.
This fight is far from over. Azeroth
I
needs
missed the
us
BFA cinematics.
now more than ever.
Hello, cool. Welcome to the stream. This is the state of Azeroth for World of Warcraft. Like a little direct they're doing. So we'll see what they have to say.
Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you.
Okay, little intro movie. Stop showing the Dragonflight cinematics. I mean, to be fair, they look good. It just reminds me of Dragonflight. Oh.
Welcome to the state of Azeroth. When I was thinking about what the state of Azeroth actually means, I started to reflect on why we started doing annual updates in the first place. I remember.
Oh, she grinded Darkfuse rep as well. I saw the coat.
Twilight of the Shadowlands expansion. And
Don't remind
Dragonflight was
us.
about to launch. The classic team was cooking on the Burning Crusade and prepping Wrath of the Lich King Classic. It was around this time that a new era emerged for the WoW team. One where we were rapidly evolving.
Do you play it a
and
lot? Oh
starting
yeah,
toward the
definitely.
future with you on our minds. We created what we call the Live Team to not only
They still
support
mess up
new
quite a bit, but they're getting
patch
better.
cadence, but also noodle on experimental gameplay in modern WoW. This led to Mists of Pandaria remix.
Oh my god,
Legion
Plunderstorm.
remix, Plunderstorm, Overcharged Delves, and more. This energy allowed us to be more confident. More
I wonder if they'll
committed,
ever bring
more
back
excited than
Plunderstorm.
ever
It's pretty
before for
fun,
both
but
modern and classic WoW.
it gets a bit too
And it led
repetitive.
us to share our first ever long-term roadmap to bring us closer to the community that inspires us. Our confidence
Watch this
and
show
commitment
be like
since
10
those days
minutes.
has not wavered. And we will
Yeah,
continue
here's a
to
couple of
share our
roadmaps. Go off and
What
like
does this
do
all
something
mean?
else. I don't know.
Then and now. It means you are the spark that lights our way. The Warcraft universe has lived for 3 decades because of players who make it meaningful and who give us the opportunity and creative energy to make even more of it. Today, we're on the cusp of the Midnight expansion, and we're excited for the stories that will be told, the memories made, and the triumphs we will
Housing's
earn
been so
together as
good.
we
It just
defend our
endeavors
world
suck.
once again.
But housing itself
Light
is so
versus void
good.
has been ever present in WoW, and we will charge into the fray with the Heronir and Devourer demon hunters by our side. The campaign of Midnight is the kind of story that will find your heart. Whether you've just joined us in Azeroth, been with us the entire 20
Yeah, my main problem with Plunderstorm is that like a lot of the bonuses you get just so widely unbalanced.
As we work our way
Even though there's like a
towards the
certain
third
charm to
and
that.
final installment of the World Soul Saga, called The Last Titan. We will learn what it means to carry loss and still move forward. Heroism isn't perfection.
Oh my
It's
god,
why
are they
we
actually gonna
wear the
kill
choices we
Eretor? That'd be
make when
that'd be
things are
huge.
hardest. And when our idea of the world is shattered,
Like either
our
Illyria
notion
or
of home
Eretor is
will be
probably gonna
hurt.
die.
There must be time for rest, creativity, and community. In short, housing. You've been asking for this feature since the
Yeah.
early days
Okay.
of WoW.
They talked
We
about in
wanted
like an
to build it,
interview
and we knew
like
it had to
yesterday or the day
live up to
before
20 years of hopes
that
and
there's gonna be
dreams.
some characters that
And on
die.
top of
I
that,
definitely
whatever
think one
housing
of
started
like
with, it had to be
Illyria,
poised to grow
Terralion, or
and
Eretor is going to
evolve
die.
over many years and be guided by our players. And here we are, with player housing about to
My
enter
main problem with
full release
Plunderstorm was that it was
the
just a
Midnight
battle
expansion.
royale. I mean, it's fun
During
for a
housing
bit,
early access, you have absolutely blown
but
our
if you want to
minds.
get everything,
In the
it's a
first 2
grind.
weeks alone, you all spent over 4 million hours in your houses and
Christ,
neighborhoods.
we have no
That's over
life.
450 years.
Who made an
And
actual
you placed
dragon? That's
over
sick.
14 million decor items in that time.
They need an
The
elf
most gold
waifu.
has
They
been
have
spent on
Arisa.
a secretive bookcase wall, of course, because who doesn't love a secret door?
They could
I
just
always
kill
say,
both Arisa and
never
also
underestimate
Eretor.
players.
How do we give
Thank you for
Illyria as much
proving me
mental
right
trauma as possible?
over and over again. It's been a beautiful reminder that everyone enjoys Azeroth in their own way. And on that note, we want to see even more of that creativity. We recently announced the launch of Azeroth Interiors, which is our midnight.
We do not need to
renovation
make
challenge.
housing an
This is a
esport,
global
Blizzard.
invitational for WoW creators and community members who are competing.
If there's like a
in battle
one-off every
unlike
now and then,
anything we've
sure,
ever
but
seen
like don't try to make this an
Instead of
esport,
swords and
please.
shields, Their weapons are mood boards, boundless creativity, and finesse with our tools. So
We
head over
definitely
to
need
your favorite
houseboats at
creator
some point in the
channels
future,
and
though.
check
That'd be
out their
huge.
Concepts for what they will be building over the next
Make it go
month.
full goth. No,
Over
I want to
time,
get an
our
old
updates to
character model
housing will
back.
be driven by
Illyria's new
what you
model
want
is so
and
shit
what
in
you
comparison to
need
the old
make
one.
your dreams real.
They need to stop
Continue
these
to
redesigns of
explore,
characters that just
imagine,
make them
and
look
push the
worse.
tools to their limits. We'll have more about the updates you can
I get
expect
they
from
want to make the
housing in a
character
few
model
moments.
look unique. They always
If you
look
played
worse
WoW
though
before,
to
one of
me.
the coolest
Like
parts
almost
about
out of
housing,
place.
when you open up your inventory for the first time, is to see all the housing items you've collected without even knowing it because of achievements you got in past expansions. It's like a trip down memory lane.
I tried caring
And
about the
speaking of
Overwatch League, but it involved caring about
let's talk
Overwatch. I
WoW
just couldn't do it.
Classic. Over the past 6 years, I really can't believe it's been 6 years. Classic has been an expression of love for the early years of WoW.
God, remember when they
Bringing
basically
it to
wrote
you
off
in a
Classic?
variety of flavors.
Now it's a giant
Between
titan
our
for them.
hardcore seasonal and progression realms, you've shown us the ongoing
Are they
potential
gonna
of
announce
WoW
anything new
Classic
here, or
are
like?
limitless. We take that to heart, and we will continue to honor that. Today, Miss of Pandaria Classic continues in the original
okay.
Classic realms, with the next major milestone being the release of the Escalation update in a few weeks. It includes a new quest campaign,
Tell
new
me that's not just the
battlegrounds,
classic,
scenarios, and more. We're going to release the Miss of Pandaria patches over time as we
Oh,
have
God.
with previous expansions, and you can expect the
Okay, it's Miss of Pandaria, got it.
Timeless Isle later this year.
Yeah, you
The
can
launch of Burning
grind
Crusade
frogs all
Classic
over
on our
again.
Anniversary realms is also on our doorstep. Another round
I need to
of
lock in
Jordan's
for
Taunts and
TBC.
Fell
My
Reaver
guy's only like a
tours.
little 14.
The Outlands, Kara, Mag, and more are coming later this year too. We also launched seasonal Titan Reforged realms in Classic for our players in China. Why? Not only are our audiences between Modern and Classic unique, but so are our WoW players in China. We made those realms for them, based on how they play. And that's not all we're cooking up. I
Yeah.
can say with confidence that all Classic players across
Oh?
the globe have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that... I guess we'll save that for later.
Okay, so they're basically
that's
saying
where
wink,
we
wink,
are.
nudge, nudge,
What is
Classic Plus is
Citadel?
coming. We just can't announce it
It's
yet.
alive, in all its forms, incredibly vibrant and getting brighter.
I'll be kind of
And we plan
surprised
to
if they
keep it
wait
that
till
way with your
BlizzCon for
and
Classic
guidance
Plus. I
as we
feel like that
listen
should
to
be
your
out like
feedback and
earlier.
act on it. Soon you will see us launch surveys and games so we can get your thoughts and feedback. Listening to you is our commitment. We mean it, and we aim to keep proving it. We want to give you the place, space, and tools to play how you want to play and live how you want to live in Azeroth. That's our North Star. We want our humble universe to be the place you go to when you have a bit of free time, when you need to recharge alongside your friends and family after a long day, or when you need an escape. Let off steam by conquering a boss, role-playing, now decorating, mogging, PvPing, exploring, whatever.
Yeah, I
Fantasy
mog
home
people all
in
the
every
time.
sense, where strangers become friends and friends become neighbors.
There's no way
And
this just
we have
amounts to
plans
like,
help
we're going
those
to
of you looking
announce an
for your
announcement.
People, those players who enjoy the same things in WoW that you do. We're calling it the WoW Ambassador Program, which is all about the
The what?
community helping the community, as it often does. This is less about us and more about you. A bit of an experiment to help connect you with players and communities that are filled with others who play how you play, or how you want to play. Our ambassadors are helpful friends from within our very own WoW community, and you can check out our website for more details.
So
As
it's like
you
the
know,
mentor program
community
from
is our
14,
mainstay,
but
and
like
in
for
the era of
specific
housing,
like
we
parts of the
wanted to
game.
do what we can to support those who need more than pixels when it comes to having a place to live. This year, we're excited to be partnering with Habitat for Humanity, with a
Dude,
charity
WoW Housing IRL.
that we hope, with your support, will help provide safety and shelter to families.
You gotta make them
who need
grind the
affordable
core, though.
homes. Habitat for Humanity has helped more than
So how do they
65
fill up the
million
Endeavor
people
bar? That's the real
globally.
question.
This charity pet pack includes the adorable Rufus, who will be available.
Yeah, if you
in
want to get a
modern
couch
and
for your
classic
actual
WoW.
house IRL,
Rufus
go
loves
fight
to build,
McTheridan.
something you'll see in action if he's left idle for too long.
IRL as well.
Those of you who play Modern WoW will also get a doghouse, a bowl, and a bed. We're incredibly excited
Okay, that's
to be
cute.
supporting Habitat for Humanity this year, and we'll have more information to share about how you can.
Bob
bring
the Builder's
this home
persona.
soon. As always, you are our heroes, our heartbeat, and our gratitude is everlasting. I'll see you at BlizzCon 2026, and of course, at home.
So if we
in
sponsor the housing thing, can we get the people that we get housed to farm gold for us? That'd be huge. Adopt a gold farmer. That'd be massive.
Hey everyone, and thank you, Holly. I'm Ian Hazikostas, Game Director for World of Warcraft. I want to start off by saying thank you, as always, to our community, for your continued passion, for the time you put into this world, and for your boundless creativity. It has been so amazing seeing so many folks jump into housing over the last couple of months. I'll be talking more about this later, but I just wanted to start out by saying, on behalf of everyone who had any part in bringing housing to life, that we are simply in awe of what you've already created. We knew you'd make incredible homes. The community
People are too good at
response
housing in
blew
WoW, by the
away
way.
our
It's insane.
expectations.
Look at that.
There simply is no World of Warcraft without you, our community. We are honored to be a part of this world.
Also, where did they
and
abduct
to be
Ian to?
caretakers of something that has remained
He's like in a
so
white
special
void and they gave him a
and
little
so
bit of housing decor.
to so many people for so long. Today, I'd like to share with you a bit of what we're up to with World of Warcraft. In terms of the right now present stuff, the fast approaching launch of Midnight, and a small peek at some of the bigger things that we have planned for 2026.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I can't go too far into all the details, especially with so many of our plans tied up in story spoilers and us wanting to keep some surprises. But we think there is a ton to look forward to for all residents of Azeroth in the year
Okay.
ahead. So let's get right into it.
Show me.
As we stand here today, we are just over a month from
God,
launching
new
Midnight
Silvermoon
and
looks
getting
so
the game
pretty. I
into
just
your
wish there
hands.
was less blue.
The team is working hard to polish up the last details of the expansion, iron out bugs, refine features, and just overall get this thing ready for you to dive
Zulamon looks
into.
great as well. Harandir, like Harandar
But
looks
between now
awesome.
and then, there's still plenty to do and see in WoW today.
Their zone design is so good. Oh God, we
We
can
are
skip
kicking
this,
off
Blizz.
the
It's fine.
Midnight pre-launch event called Twilight
Yeah,
Ascension.
do not advertise this.
event
It's
will
shit.
run until Midnight's launch on March 2nd. This is where the stakes start to crystallize, and the threat we face begins to take real shape, and the void makes itself felt in our world. This is a
Okay.
repeatable event in which you'll join
Technically,
Magister
sure.
Umber and Grand Magister Ramath in their efforts to keep the Twilight's Blade at bay at locations around the world. You'll be killing rares, completing world quests, and defeating bosses.
Freaking enemies to Levezok with like Romoth and
mounts, transmogs,
Umbrek.
and of course, some fresh housing decor for your home. The 12.0 pre-patch that recently went live also includes a ton of the new features and improvements that are.
And I
tied to
want to live
Midnight.
there. Zulamon looks
Demon
so
hunters
good,
out
yeah.
there can get started playing the new Void-themed Devourer range.
Devourer is really cool. It just
Or
kind of defaults to
Void Elf Demon
consume
Hunters
spam
can
a
be
little bit too
unlocked
much.
with a short
Void
quest
Elf
line.
Demon Hunters. I'm
Some
surprised they're
baseline
like
systems improvements
showing
and
this off
updates
even more.
that
Now,
will
notice how they
include
stopped
our new
talking about
Transmog
Void Elf Demon
2.0,
Hunters immediately
which includes
because there's like
situational
no
active stuff,
customization for them.
improved UI, and finally, slot-based transmog. So
I
you don't
thought
have
they
to
said
constantly re-transmog
slop-based
every time you
transmog.
get an upgrade. For players new to PvP, learn the ropes in the training grounds. Expanding and revamping the idea found in Compstomp, players will join.
God, I need to grind the Arathi Warfront. I need all those transmog sets.
Silver Shard Mines, and Battle for Gilneas.
I still need to do this.
Also kicking off this week is the Winds of Mysterious Fortune, a limited time event where XP and reputation gains are boosted.
Yeah, I
across
don't need the
board.
XP one. We just had Legion Remix. I have like 40
We think this
characters
is
now.
Another great way to get caught up ahead of Midnight, whether it's leveling an alt to join.
I
the
still need a
fray
level 1
or
though, because I want to do the
fast-tracking some of
Dragonflight
those
story.
threat-based
I need an
decor
Evoker for my
items
horde.
that you've been chasing. And as part of this celebration of Midnight,
Oh?
we are granting a special limited time Dark Portal decor item to every player with an active WoW subscription who logs in between now and the launch of the expansion.
Oh, easy.
Finally,
Free.
Welcome Back Weekend also starts today. If you're not currently subscribed to WoW, but you've had a subscription in the past, from now until February 1st, you can explore the WoW base game for free up to level 80, including all level up content,
Cool.
pre-launch events, the recent system updates I've been talking about. a
Yeah, they need to
completely
like
overhauled
do
returning
something
player
else with the
experience, and more than
free
20
trial.
years
The free
as
trial is so
Azeroth
shit because it only goes up to level 20.
We are so excited about.
They need to
Midnight.
follow an
All
FF14's
teams are
approach, in my
knocking it out.
opinion. Just
We
like
really want to
give a
make
whole
sure
chunk
that
of the
we make it
game.
easy for you to come check it all out.
Like in my opinion, when we get to midnight, let people go to level 80 for free. Midnight
The level cap is,
launch.
of course, increasing to 90, and you'll be leveling through 4 new and reimagined zones, full of new questing content, both campaign chapters as well as local stories, and additional chapters waiting for you at max level. Midnight is introducing 8.
I
new
still need to
dungeons,
do the max level campaign. I don't think it's available on
and a new
beta.
Delve companion Valera, as well as the prey system to add a layer of depth.
I need to try out
challenge,
the
and
prey
intrigue to
system.
your outdoor
I
world
kind of want to
gameplay.
save it for live, though.
We have new PvP features coming in Midnight, like the new epic battleground Slayer's Rise.
We
which
remembered
also
PvP
as an
exists,
outdoor
guys.
World space for those of you who prefer world PvP in war mode. You can also spend some time in the Arcantina, a mystical tavern where you can rub elbows with some big names in WoW lore, learn more about them, and complete quests on their behalf.
Feels like every time I hear about a news story from the Arcantina, it's just like, how could they do this?
That update will pull the story forward through a host of new content. First off, we have the 6-boss raid, the Void Spire, that really is going to be the beginning of a capstone to the story that we're telling at the start of Midnight.
Okay.
We're also going to have a smaller 1-boss raid called the Dream Rift.
Hey, he
as well
looks
as
cool.
4 new world bosses in the outdoor world. As we kick off our seasons, we're going to have a new pool of Mythic Plus dungeons, 4 new Midnight dungeons, along with 4 updated Legacy dungeons.
Woohoo,
a new World
Skyreach.
season, and of course, a new PvP season where you can test your skills and earn cutting-edge rewards.
Oh, I like that
And
dragon,
the
though.
training grounds I mentioned earlier.
I know it's basically a
hopefully will be
proto-J, but
smoother
still.
on-ramp into PvP for those who are trying to get into the ecosystem for the first time.
Yeah, for the Horde.
Now, a couple of weeks after that, we're also going to have a 3rd raid zone, the March on Caldenas, a new 2-boss raid that really caps off this initial chapter of the Midnight story and brings us closer to what will come next. The addition of story mode to World of Warcraft has
That
made it
Phoenix
so
looked
that
really
any player
nice.
can experience these moments for themselves.
Can you
We
stop
want
putting
to
off story
continue
mode for like a
lean in,
week?
giving you ways to live the story of AZEROTH no matter how you choose to play. Whether you want to jump in and tackle raids, do delves, or just hang out in the Arcantina and have a chat. Our goal, as always, is to give you lots to do and tons to choose among. And we can't wait to see.
This is
how
basically
you
just a
choose to
recap of what's coming with
across the
Midnight. I'm
unfolding
still waiting for
story
something
of
new.
Midnight.
Besides the Dark Portal decor thing.
As I said earlier, we have been utterly overwhelmed by your creativity and your ingenuity during housing so far, and of course, by your feedback. As Holly said, we want you to help us build this feature together.
Okay.
We want to hear more of what you're interested in, more of what's working and what's not working, and your feedback is
To
directly
endeavors.
informing the decisions we make. You've already seen some quality of life improvements go live over the last couple of months.
Yeah, this
But we're
housing
keeping a
border
close
thing
eye on how
is
they
so
can
huge.
Continually improve the feature from every angle. Whether
They
we're
would show off
talking
the
about
one plot I
economy
really want.
adjustments, UI updates, or all new functionality. We want to keep finding opportunities to support the creative expression that you invent, like making it easier to float your house, for example. Right off the bat, there's a couple of things we already have in mind. We've heard from many of you that your cozy creation doesn't quite feel complete without the ability for some of your companion pets to wander around it and get into trouble. So we want to offer the ability to place those pets there, as well as showcasing more of your cosmetic collections in general. Like, for example, being able to hitch a couple of your favorite mounts up in your yard outdoors.
That would be
We'll
nice.
delivering that as well. We've also seen and heard
Cool.
that as you're expressing that boundless creativity and maybe making something like, say, a grand piano that you cobble together from a dozen different decor pieces, it can be frustrating when you realize that you have your grand creation, but it's not quite in the spot you want it to be in, and you want to move it just a few feet over to the side.
Oh my
Right
god,
now,
yeah.
You pretty much have to deconstruct and reconstruct the thing to do that. Well, we want to make it so that you can just click and drag, mass select the multiple pieces.
You
and move
guys
it
are
over.
known for RTSs.
While
Yeah,
we're at it,
exactly.
let's also add the ability
I need
to
a mass
copy and
select
paste. So
button.
if you want to have a few of those grand pianos, you can
Huge.
just copy, paste, 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 and there you go.
Oh,
Now,
thank
speaking of
Christ.
Copying and pasting. We've also heard from many of you that as you're browsing these amazing creative
Aye,
designs
huge.
that your fellow players are coming up with, you wish that it would be easier to just grab them and import them as a starting point for your own experimentation. Or maybe you've
I like the
picked
little
up something
train.
that you're really proud of and you want to share it with your friends or the community at large. So we're working on
Your cat will not
creating
knock
import
over your
and export
cups.
codes for easy sharing and exchanging of your house designs. Along the way, to give you even more freedom in what you can do, you're going to see decor budgets, both for interior and exterior placement, continue to increase.
Ew,
Some of
Alliance.
that is the product of things we're learning about technical limits on the system, but also just a desire to give ongoing progression as you're able to level up your house more.
Dude, they're definitely doing Wrath
Some of the stuff we're
remix,
working
by the
on,
way.
definitely
Look at
not a
this shit.
complete list, but we're
Office.
keeping an eye on bigger
Office.
things for housing as well. Once neighborhood endeavors go live with Midnight launch, we'll be paying very close attention to just how they liven up your neighborhoods and how you interact with them to determine how best to
Ian,
support
Endeavor's
the
alive right
UX
now.
feature going forward. All of this is just the ground floor for housing and
Other than Portal Decor. Yeah, the other housing
This is the
stuff was like
foundation
announcing like
of the
interviews
future
and
we want
stuff.
to be a reflection of your life and times in Azeroth, and we're serious about expanding it and improving it alongside you in the years to come. So again, thank you so much for your passion and your feedback so far. Keep telling us what
This
you want.
kind of feels like a way for them to congregate a lot of info they talked about in interviews.
Now,
And it's making an
it's
official
time to
announcement
get
for
into
it.
The content updates you can look forward to beyond the launch of Midnight.
All right, thank Christ. Here we
have a
go.
few things to share today, starting with more specific.
Come on, let's focus
plans,
up.
And then getting a bit more vague as we move later into the year with details to follow.
Yeah, this was definitely
First up,
taped earlier.
Shortly after Midnight's launch, patch 1205 will hit our public test realm. This update finds us in the immediate aftermath of those Season 1 raids, which, would you believe, didn't quite fully resolve the threat that Xal'atath poses to Azeroth. And so we're going to see
I'm glad we didn't just
void
win.
pop up across the outdoor world. These will bring new enemies for us to fight, new reasons to
Oh, are they like
defend
Legion
Azeroth,
assaults?
and of course, new rewards along with it. On the
All right, that's cool.
We're also going to be adding a prop hunt inspired event as a small diversion from this.
Oh,
pitched
fuck
battle
yeah.
raging between the
I didn't
light
even
and the
think of
dark.
this. That's really
For
funny.
this event,
Yes.
You're going to queue up and find yourself on a team
Bro, I might
facing off
stream that
against
for a
another
full
small
week.
team of 5 in a
Oh,
location like
100%.
City or the Alliance and Horde neighborhoods, where one team uses enchantment and illusion to disguise themselves cleverly as innocuous
I know
props
like a lot of
instead
other games have
hiding in
done
the
prop hunts
environment.
before.
The other
This
team
is...
tries to seek
Yes.
This event is not going to do much when it comes to beating back the Void and saving Azeroth.
No,
but it
I
is a
will
way to
trust.
Find some fun in the face of an ever-present, ever-growing threat. Our
I'm
next small
spamming
update,
I'm spamming the
1207,
core hunt.
brings a further escalation of these Void assaults, but also a standalone one-boss raid. We're excited to get away from the idea of raids being consigned to just these massive twice-a-year updates.
I agree.
Allowing
Smaller
more
raids
flexibility of matching the content
are
of the
way more
offer to the
digestible.
narrative and just fun opportunities. that
Never
we
heard
see
of
to
it.
tell
It's a game
stories
mode a
in
lot of
different
games
shapes
have
and
done.
sizes.
I think it was in Gmod
All of this
originally,
brings
but then
us
like Call of
to the
Duty and
first
other games
major
started to implement it.
content update,
It's a really cool idea. I'll
12.1.
explain it after this.
Now, I can't reveal the name, setting, or really much of anything specific about this update yet. But
It's
I'm sure
Zulaman.
The 12.1 will bring with it a large new outdoor questing space full of max level content.
It's
a new
Zulaman.
raid, and of course, new
If you've
seasons,
done
some
the
updated
Zulaman
plus
story
dungeon
on
pool, new
beta,
PvP and delve
you know they're
rewards,
leading into
and
another
continued
like
refinements and
giant
expansion
island
we
area
expect
right off
in
the
major
coast
content updates
for a
and
future
WoW.
story. That's either 12.2 or just gonna be
This patch is also
12.1.
going to
Almost
bring
certainly
an overhaul of our friend
12.1 in my
system that
opinion.
makes it easier for you to keep up with friends you have and make new friends along the way.
I'll be shocked if it's not that
Next up
Zulaman Island.
comes 12.1.5, which brings with it an all-new content type.
The hell is
We've
Labyrinth?
seen how passionately the community has taken to delves, and we want to support this with even more flexibility and experimentation.
Good.
For those of you who love delve gameplay, but wish there were something a little more than the bite-sized experiences we currently offer, we are adding a new feature that we're currently calling labyrinths. These are inspired by mega dungeons in a sense, and labyrinths are large, sprawling delve experiences that you can tackle all at once or just a bit at a time, depending on your schedule and preference. They're going to have a different form and reward structure than you're used to seeing in your delves, but they will keep the core elements of exploring and besting foes alongside your
Love
trusted
this.
delve companion. Beyond that, and also in 12,
That sounds awesome.
we are planning another small one-boss raid.
I need the
This window.
rewards though.
Unlike the raid in 1207, which is more of a standalone thing, this raid is going to be a direct continuation of Midnight's narrative, bridging us and setting the stage for the next major update in the following year, which we'll talk about down the line. Later in the year, we also have a new standalone event coming from the same group of mad scientists who brought you game modes like Plunderstorm or Remix. We'll have more to share on this as we get closer to the date, but this is going to be another separate standalone mode that exists alongside the core World of Warcraft loop. And all this, of course, is going to
Okay.
be accompanied by the steady, fast flow of content
I like
that
it.
we're used to seeing. Holiday updates.
I doubt that's
events like
Wrath
regular
remix or even
timelines,
another
and
remix,
much more.
but still.
We want to keep moving at the live service pace you've come to expect since Dragonflight and that we've continued through the War Within, making sure there's always something new and exciting.
It's
on
a
the horizon.
noble goal, but if you guys don't have enough time to actually like QA this
Now,
shit,
that's the big stuff. We
I
have to
wouldn't
share
mind them,
right
like,
now.
expanding the
There's
wait
still way
times like a
more to
week or
come
two.
in Midnight and in World of Warcraft as a whole. and we
Clearly the
can't
pace
wait
is
for
like
you to see it.
compromising stuff.
We also have this little thing called BlizzCon coming up in just under 8 months. And while I can't say too much today, what I can say is that this is going to be one for the ages. We really hope to
Yeah,
see you
definitely
there
that's in
to
Classic
show you
Plus.
some of how we're thinking.
I guess we'll have to wait for BlizzCon for it, but
of everything Warcraft. You're not going to want to miss
oh, they're
this.
almost certainly going to show off
Thank
the
you
Last
so
Titan as
much
well.
for joining us today, and thank you to every single member of this community for being a part of the journey with us. But before we go, however,
Oh,
I just want to share one last thing. We know the Void and Zalapath are dark threats, and that the stakes are high, and the tone of midnight can be dire. But we also never want to forget that Azeroth is, for all of us, home. It's a place of light, community, family, and friends. This is a world that could warm the heart of even the Prince of Darkness.
Ozzy? The heck is this? New rogue spec? What is this?
Yes! yes.
Oh, is this the manga thing? Oh my god, Irvin in the wilderness. Yeah, there's a WoW manga, by the way. Adventure is calling you home. I think it was just a trailer for Midnight. Yeah, okay, that's all it was. It was just a trailer for Midnight. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit too cartoony, right? And like millennial quirky humor with her, but it still looked nice overall. I'm not gonna complain about Ozzy. Imagine like that entire bit's gonna be like nuked in the VOD. I don't know what they kind of hyped this bit up to be like a new trailer for something or like a revelation. I think it was just legitimately a trailer for housing. Yeah, there was like no actual information. This is just like an animated trailer for housing. That's all it was. I mean, alright. Okay.
Us to the first major Midnight content update, 12.1.
Labyrinth, I'm very much looking forward to. As someone that really likes Dells, but the system clearly needs expansion, Labyrinth is exactly what, like, could round out that system. Just something very big and significant you, like, sink your teeth into. You can take it piecemeal if you want. I love the idea of Labyrinth. Now, Prop Hunt, the idea behind Prop Hunt is you have a team of hunters and a team of... It's basically hide and seek. But the hiders, they're able to like transform themselves into pieces of decor and try to blend themselves into the environment with everything else. And it's up to the hunters to like sniff them out and like kill them. And it's like on a timer. So if the people that are hiding win, the hiders win. If the hunters are able to find everyone, then the hunters win. Bringing that into WoW with like all the decor we have now, Love the idea. That could be a really fun event, especially, it depends on what the rewards are. Yeah, that's my thing, Star. This feels very light on information, and I don't know why this couldn't have just been a blog post. It's like the Labyrinth idea, the prop hunt idea, announcing another event later on in the year. That could be really cool. A lot of this was just recap stuff from various, like, either posts or interviews. I mean, we did get the roadmaps, sure. And I really like the idea of Labyrinth. Story and quest, holiday updates, new standalone mode, turbulent timeways. Hello, Crystal. Welcome to the stream. That was bad. I think it's just, like, very light on information. I think they're trying to play all their cards with BlizzCon. Like, the entire classic bit felt like, okay, we know you know everything that's going to be happening anyways. Here's like a rough timeline, and also we are going to do Classic Plus. It's just we need more time for this shit. That's what it felt like to me. That's the entire Classic bit, was them just trying to be like, guys, we fucking know you guys want Classic Plus. We're going to do it. We just need more time for this. Without actually saying it. Then retail was just like, okay, so you guys know everything's coming in midnight? Yeah, so like, that's coming in midnight. Labyrinth is really cool. I very much like this idea they're going with for midnight, and that is doing the more one-off boss fight raids. Instead of having these giant like 8-man raids all the time, I like having the diversity and aesthetics by doing these smaller raids, and also makes them far more bite-sized and palatable. It's like sometimes I may want to raid, but I don't want to spend like 8 fucking bosses in like Party Finder trying to find enough people that can do like at least 3 bosses. That's annoying. Like, maybe on one day I feel like doing a Dream Rift, and I can just find a group for that. I like that they're going in this direction. It's going to screw over the Race to World First. I could not care less. I think this is a better like direction for the game overall. And I said it before, Midnight really feels like them going, what if we do TBC, but we do that again? In like a lot of ways. This is really building off of that. Prop Hunt looks freaking funny as hell. I love the idea of doing that. Please don't turn housing into a hardcore esport thing. If they just do like a one-off event every now and then, that's fine. So quick matches. It's not even like a quick match. Normally for like a WoW raid, you have to do like 8 bosses, right? It's like one giant instance filled with a bunch of bosses. Here, think of it more like the rating system in like FF14 in a way, where like you can queue in for a specific boss or just a smaller number of them. But they still have the larger bosses, like the larger like raids. Well, yeah, the Void Spy is a 6-boss raid. Marchin Quel'Danas is a 2-boss raid. And then the Dream Rift, I think it's called, is a 1-boss raid. Void Assaults could be good. I hope it's an evolution from the Legion Assault format, because Legion Assaults are pretty cool. They get a bit repetitive and grindy. I want to see what they do with them here. This has too much, this has a lot of potential, but could easily be more slop. That's the main concern there. Labyrinth is easily the thing I'm most excited for from the show. Labyrinth could be really dang good. Definitely looks... I don't know, it kind of gives off Earthen vibes. It's like either that or it's Amani. Like a lack of detail in the wall structure. It might be Amani. I'm looking forward to that regardless, though. I love the idea of like a giant delve you'll be able to sink your teeth into. Alright, so, yeah. Pretty light on information, so I'll call the stream there for the day. We'll be back later tonight with another stream, so I'm going to call it there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Crystal, Star, Fabuki, John, Esther. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.